Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing with you how to make cold brew at home. This is perfect for the warmer weather and it's really easy to do at home. It can save you a ton of money instead of buying cold brew out. I love it because you basically make it and then you let it steep for a few hours and then you have this delicious cold brew. Cold brew is also less acidic, which makes it, better if you find that iced coffee kind of gives you that gut rot feeling, and it's also super smooth as well. You can also use cold brew in recipes like smoothies if you want like a little bit of a boost. So I adore cold brew and I want to share with you guys how to make it at home. So I start by turning my grinder to a coarse grind. If you don't grind your own beans at home, just make sure you get a grind that is coarse. So you don't want a fine grind, otherwise this will ruin your cold brew. Once you have about 85 grams of your coffee, and I'll leave the cup measurements down below, you're gonna add in some filtered water. Now it will taste a lot better if you use filtered as opposed to tap, and you're gonna add that into your French press and just give it a stir to ensure all of our ground coffee is saturated with the water. So you want to put the lid on, but don't push it down, and we're going to pop this in the fridge for 18 to 24 hours. And so it basically slow brews in the cold and you get this wonderful, delicious flavor. If it won't fit in your fridge with the lid on, just put some saran wrap or something over top to cover it. If you don't have a French press, you can do this in a mason jar and then just run it through a cheesecloth after. So I'm going to pop this in the fridge and then I will see you in 18 to 24 hours. So it's been about 24 hours of our cold brew in the fridge, and what we're going to do is we're going to give it a stir first and then put the lid back on and plunge it through. So then we're going to give it a little bit of a stir to make sure everything is incorporated. Go ahead, put your lid on and start to gently press down on your French press. You don't want to do this too quick because you could then get a coffee explosion from the pressure. So just do this nice and slowly, and then I like to store it in a mason jar to keep it nice and fresh, but you can store it in whatever kind of container you have. So now you have your cold brew concentrate. Now this is a concentrate, meaning you do need to dilute it, otherwise it will be quite strong. Generally, it's a 1:4 or 1:3 ratio, depending on how strong you like your coffee. So you could do a 1/4 cup of this and then 3/4 cup of water, or almond milk if you want more of a latte feel. But this is honestly so perfect for warmer weather, and it's really easy and affordable to do at home. You can also add this to smoothies. I really like cold brew in a chocolate smoothie. It adds a lot of flavor and it really works well with the chocolate, and you can use it in so many different recipes. So highly recommend making some cold brew concentrate if you are a fan of coffee. If you guys like healthy recipes, definitely subscribe because I'm always sharing new ones, and I will leave my last healthy recipe here on the screen so you can get more inspiration. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.